Hey guys, Seb here. I'm the Associate Development Test Lead on Tom Clancy's Recon Wildlands. Today we're extremely excited to welcome you to our open beta. During this period, you'll be able to explore the region of Itaqua, the initial drop zone in the Ghost Recon Wildlands story, which contains hours of main missions and activities. As an exclusive for this open beta, we also decided to unlock the beautiful yet dangerous province of Montuyuk. Be prepared for a real challenge. Ghost Recon Wildlands is entirely playable solo or co-op up to 4 players, so please don't hesitate to invite your friends to explore our world. Also, you can connect to the Ghost Recon network to follow the latest news on the game and create your own task force. On behalf of the whole development team, thanks a lot for your interest and support. Ghost Recon Wildlands will be available on March 7th, 2017. In the meantime, share your best moments with us by using the dedicated hashtag. We'll see you in the field. Good luck, Ghosts.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
It must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru's one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
Emitiendo desde el más allá, para que se enteren quiénes son los más acá. ¡Acúa, putos!
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Yo, we got hostiles.
Drone is airborne. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. That's a kill. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Tango down.
All right, we're good.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They could pay us back later.
We got tangos. Danger close.
Te estoy viendo, Conchita. I see a second target.
I got one narco. There, next to the watchtower.
That's a kill.
Me vale madres. Él y su familia se van a joder. Entiéndelo, me los voy a chingar.
Coopere, todo saldrá bien.
Pinche cabrón.
All right, breathe easy.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you. Está bien, ganaron.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Hostile down. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
We've got enemy activity nearby. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun.
Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
Buckle up, people.
Better not roll this thing.
Shit, we've got cartel soldiers nearby.
Ready. Call the shots. You're gonna be all right, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Thanks.
weather's great, the women are willing, and the blow is la neta. But I have to ask, where are the tacos? I like Bolivian food, I do. I like to take a little mid-morning break and eat my ají de albóndigas. But man, when I smoke a lot of weed and I get the munchies, I need me some tacos. Why aren't there no good Mexican restaurants down here? I think that's what I'm gonna do. There are a whole bunch of Mexicanos, charros, como nos dicen, rolling through Bolivia now who don't have their tacos. So I'll open up a good Mexican restaurant, or even better, a taco truck. Oh, I could put a remote unit in there and sell you guys tacos while I broadcast. A huevo! I'm a genius, man.
Rolas, remixes, tránsitos, varo, buscas, escuadras, promos, drogas, bases, gallos, bases. Y aquí cabrones, los más chingones.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Deja que un rayo transforme tu piel. Tatús el rayo. Calidad, higiene y arte sobre la piel. Somos los verdaderos másters del tatuaje mexicano y ya aterrizamos en Bolivia. Siente el rayo en tu piel.
Romans is the beauty queen set up her own charity.
Quite the philanthropist.
Right. Money laundering?
Worse. Kind of student exchange program. She takes Bolivian teens and sends them north to the US, east to Europe.
I'm guessing they never make it to the Eiffel Tower.
Drug mules. What happens if they refuse?
Santa Blanca probably coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Deploying drone. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Roger that. Moving. Ready to engage. Say the word.
Tango down.
You're in bad shape. Take cover. Opening fire.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Boom, target down. Shitballs.
Ready. Call the shot. Say the word. Enemy down.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Target down.
Marking a tango, close to that local.
Clear on this side.
Todavía no estamos a salvo. Pero Dios le pagará esto que ha hecho por mí.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here. Hang on, I'll drive.
They're not affected.
I'll catch up with you.
They're only attacking these foreigners working in our country. But that couldn't be further from the truth. This fight with the rebels is nothing less than a battle for the very freedom of Bolivia. The government support...
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
All of it. To create a business that can provide for his or her family. We Bolivians are a peaceful people. We believe in living in harmony with our land and with each other. But we want the harmony of a free society, not the order of slavery. I am El General Malo, leader of Unidad. And I promise you that we will never stop fighting to keep Bolivia free.
The Santa Blanca cartel is making large strides in purging the country of your rebel menace. But we can't do it alone. Este insulso de Pacatari and his rebels, autodefensas, talk of raising you out of poverty, of putting control of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer. But Pacatari lies. Men like him make their promises, give you hope, but all they want is power, control. We have seen it before, all across the continent. But Santa Blanca has put your destiny as an individual back in your own hands. This is the reality of today, not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hope for. Es ahora, banda. No political party, no union is around to tell you how to run your life. We have given Bolivia the investment and the jobs that have helped you improve your lives. But Pacatari and his rebels threaten the safety of this way of life. Pinches lobos disfrazados de ovejas. We will do our part, but you must do yours. Do not support Pacatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace.
Radio Santa Blanca con DJ Perico. Oh, yeah.
Hoy algo especial, DJ Perico. On the phone right now with the beauty of beauties herself, the elegant, la más guapa, Nidia Flores, mamacita de mi vida, la reina de belleza, the beauty queen. Welcome to the show.
Gracias, Perico. It's a pleasure to be talking with you.
Now, can you confirm or deny these exciting rumors floating around the campfires about a new submersible that El Cerebro's cooking up?
El Cerebro, mi chico, genius that he is always designing and constructing new equipment for Santa Blanca. I've known him and his family for many years, and I've always known that he has a special gift. Sigue así, chiquillo.
Neta? Is it fully submersible? Or is it one of these floaters that hangs around right below the surface of the water?
Pues
Ready?
sí,
Fire, fire, fire. Open fire.
He has constructed for us a fully submersible craft that will be completely invisible to radar and satellite imaging. It is a working prototype, but within weeks we may have these submersibles exporting our product to Mexico and Europe.
And the question everyone is asking, will these new narcos look like bathrooms?
¿En serio?
Ahí lo tienes. Straight from the lovely lady's mouth. And now, back to the music that makes it well up and down.
Soldados vivos, llenan de plomo estos culeros.
This is it. Yo, got a weapons case here.
Hold on, come up.
En el norte también están fuera de nuestro alcance. Manden una puta patrulla para partirles la madre. Quédense donde están.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Let's roll.